has Impact evolved the way you've both been around since basically the beginning of Impact? Has it evolved the way you thought it should, or is it evolving the way you think it should evolve, or is it doing things that you didn't think it should do, or you know?
Well, just to remind the viewers, the Impact Board now is currently made up of 13 RABs, their co-chairs. So one contractor, one labor person from each group. That's 26. In addition, you've got the 3 general officers and you have 3 at-large contractors that are national in scope. And I think that we sit there and we offer advice and counsel and direct. But in the beginning, we were creating programs. Then I think we've worked on refining programs. And now we use, like, say, a specific region comes up with a really good program. We adopt that program and we use that as an incubator and we put it on a national scheme. Well, one of the things that we failed to maybe look at was there are definite needs for U.S. that are not necessarily needs for Canadian. I think since 2011 to 2016, we really focused on developing Canadian content. And we're starting to really hit our stride, from my view. And my district council was at the full 1% from day one, and we were early believers in if you don't pay into the programs, you can't avail yourself to all that they have to offer. There are many people who are skeptical of that. So now as I've evolved into the co-chair with Bill, I can say that there was a period of time where I thought maybe we got a mile wide and not that deep. But I really think we're starting to refine things. We're reassessing our own through Ms. Quiros as far as taking a look at the programs, which ones are efficient, where we're getting our bang for the buck. So I think we're hitting our stride. But for me, the greatest thing that I think we did was we recognized a worker shortage. We knew baby boomers were leaving. But then we had the aha moment that we were going to have a contractor shortage, and putting the contractor curriculum in there to develop people who either aspire to be contractors or who became contractors who were really good at ironwork and not very good at the business side. I really think that that is one of the best things that we're doing currently. And if I didn't pick my other topic earlier, I'd have probably thrown the contractor enhancement or coaching through FMI, because I think that's a strong piece. So for me, I think we're hitting on all cylinders. We might have to cull a few things or course correct, but I think we're meeting all my expectations.
I think if the expectation on day one would have been, was Impact going to be the vehicle to help pull together labor and management tighter than they've ever been before, then we hit our goal. Did I know, did people talk about a lot of the, we started off, we only had 6 programs when we started off, and that was more than we could say grace over at the time. And now it's developed into all these different programs that we have. And like Eric says, we're making some course corrections here and there. But the contractor piece, that's the one I do hear the most about, obviously from my perspective, is just the delight of all these contractors who've sent not only their top people, but their aspiring middle management or wannabe middle management type people to them, the various courses, and they really come back with a good take home. And they want to come back. And that's what we're seeing now is people who want, when's that next course? When's 102 going to be given, or 103, that sort of thing. So that's a place where we've got I think, some work cut out for us, and we can do a good job.